Okay, this will be an interesting one. It's not only Christmas time coming up. After Christmas, 1 week from Christmas, I'll have my 48th birthday. So I'm going to be a birthday girl on the 1st of January next year. And I'm going to be chances are I'm not going to be reunited with Luigi, so it's going to be a lonely kind of a birthday as usual. No parties or anything. I don't hang out with people as a general rule. I don't have a gaggle of friends to party with. So I'm going to spend this one alone, I do think, as usual. Mum's already given me a birthday present and a Christmas present in one. I'm really happy with what she gave me. Really useful, practical, which is good. I do like things to be practical. Anyway, let's see what we have to demo with. We have here auto-inflated balloon. I don't like balloons, but anyway, I thought I'd purchase this, and it just says happy birthday. But I'm not going to have it's going to be a lonely kind of a birthday, folks. It's going to be a lonely birthday. My intuition tells me I'm not going to be with Luigi, however much I'd really like to. Or love. Should I say love instead of just like? Actually, I mustn't crush it. It might inflate the balloon. But basically, I get really lonely, and my birthdays just don't have anything worth it. They're just birthdays, just the day that I was born. I'm just another year older, another year close to getting old and grey and having being further away from my loved one, Luigi. Now that looks interesting. So it gets really lonely, and basically I struggle with the feelings that I have of this loneliness. Now that looks a bit, I don't know. That looks quite nice, actually. But basically it does get very lonely, and my birthday is just another year for me to get old. For me to be old and lonely, because my body is getting old, and I get the feeling if I was going to have sex, it would have been better to marry as a young person, because if I was young, my body would be in better condition, and now my body's getting old and saggy, and it's really sad that I never got to use my body when I was young, and that was the folly of my youth. It was not going with Luigi. I'm trying to get this shit on television. I'm trying my fucking best. And here's our low toner indication. I'll be taking a day off work this Monday. I'll be ordering another one, but this will keep me going hopefully through this demo set. But basically I do like the darker version. So basically it does get lonely, and it's really difficult dealing with the suffering that I have to deal with being away from a loved one. So I'm just really very lonely, and it's really difficult. But I am optimistic that this stuff will eventually go to air on television. And after going to air on television, Luigi can then ring up the TV channel and tell me where to find him. So that's how I see it's going to work. That's the plan. So hopefully it'll work, and Luigi and I will live happily ever after. I know that sounds like a fairy tale, but I do believe that fairy tales can be real. Fairy tales, not with magic or fairies. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm talking real shit. So now our magenta is running low. I'm glad, because I didn't want to wait till the end, have to go order toner later. So I've only got 2 days at work this week instead of 3 because of tomorrow, because I'll be taking it off to get some toner. This program is extremely important. What I'm doing here, it might seem trivial, but it's my life, it's my future, and it might indeed involve other people who watch the television. So the people that watch the television will get something out of it. That's my hope. One of my hopes is that it's not just about me, it's not just about Luigi, it's about encouragement for the masses. For the masses to see that dreams can come true, that fairy tales do exist. You know, that you can have a partner that you really, really love and want and cherish. You don't have to compromise. So there's a lot of things I want to talk about, folks, to help others as well as help myself and Luigi. I don't want it to be just about me and Luigi, as I said. I want it to be about others. Now that looks interesting. I wonder if this is as far as we'll take it. This looks interesting, I think now. Wondering if we could do a switcheroo. We'll do like this. But basically we've got to make a difference in this world. We've got to think of our planet. We've got to think of the other humans in this world. We can't just go about being selfish and money fucked. We can't love. The love of money is a killer. And the thing I hate about it is when adverts come on, they talk about the product is going to make your life better. You're going to be happy if you part with your cash and buy this product or buy that product. And it's just really fucked. We just got to let people know that that's, you know. Anyway, that does look better. I'm glad I did that switcheroo. I think now we can call this demo quits.